And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 49. It's episode 40. Yeah, life begins at episode 40, and you join us for a tough league match. It's league match number 26, and we are home against Greenholm Rangers, who are sitting fourth in the Bundesliga. Greenholm Rangers are sitting eighth, and it's a sellout at Rit in Water. 18,000 rock up to watch this one. We're playing the strongest team that we can play, barring injuries. Greenholm Rangers, just one weird aspect. They've got a goalie, Kaplan, in midfield, despite having a midfielder on the bench. So don't know what's going on there with Greenholm Rangers squad, but we'll see if that made any difference. And the game kicked off, and it was Greenholm Rangers that had most of the possession. Yeah, it was a regard action for Greenholm Rangers, and yeah, lots of attacks from Greenholm Rangers, and indeed it was only a matter of time before their striker Maeda, he scores on 32. But then the game progresses, but there was some more action in the fact that Milner, he is their midfielder, he gets injured on 39. So it's always sad to see when a player is taken off the pitch and down the tunnel. And indeed that put a sad moment going into half time. But 1-0 down was not a bad first half for Runnymede Rangers. And we go to the second half, yeah, with a little bit of confidence, but Greenholm Rangers, they resumed their attacks, and the Runnymede Rangers defence, we did really well. We parried them. And then Malone, he made some saves, and but it took a while, but we did crumble in the end, because Katz, he came on as a sub, their midfielder, he scores, and it's 2-0. But Costa, he gets a reply. One of our chances pulls through, and it is 2-1. So can we make it 2-2? Literally just about 8 minutes left to play, and there was a goal. But it was Maeda again. He puts the nail in the coffin. 3-1 to Greenholm Rangers, and indeed that's how the game ends. Yeah, we sort of predicted the loss going into this one. Yeah, just the squad just much too strong. And if we go to It's a Goal, we can see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 1, Greenholm Rangers 3. And if we go to match report, you can see 74% possession for Greenholm Rangers. We just had the 26, 8 shots for us, 4 on target, 17 shots, 9 on target for Greenholm Rangers. Yeah, just a little bit confused about the whole goalie situation, but obviously didn't affect Greenholm Rangers' form in that one. And if we go into the table, we can see eventually that it was wins all the way down for the wins all the way down until Runnymede Rangers. So we're the first loss, and going down. Look at Rensby, they are on a roll because they've got another point. So literally, they're on 3 now, so they are getting some points, but not much change at the bottom. The only change was around about where Runnymede Rangers was, but we do keep our 8th position. Okay, next I want to show you is our finances, because if we go into expenses, so basically this is today's expenses, or yesterday's, because obviously It's a Goal was renewed, and looking at 202,000 in expenses. But if you go to income for the same day, bearing in mind it's a home game, we're getting 616. So that's over 400,000 we are making clear every home game. Yeah, the finances are doing really well. They're going up about $1 million every week. So, yeah, happy with the finances. I know we're out of the IG Super Cup, so that obviously is going to dent it a little bit. But the home fixtures, yeah, really happy with. Okay, and talking about money, there's been a lot of money moving in the transfer markets, and these are the recent Germany transfers. And like I said, always on transfers, have a look at your rivals, because so look at Aardvark. I'm looking for. So here's a massive one for Aardvark. So on 11th of Feb, Schuschnigg, they sold Schuschnigg to Super Smash Bros for a cool 61 mil. And so they've obviously got 61 mil in the bank, and Aardvark have spent that on a striker. So Hurwitz, he's on 80. So yeah, sometimes you've got to look at other teams and see what they're doing. So expect some more more points from Aardvark in the next coming weeks. Okay, cool. Right, let's go to Matchday, because look at this. We've got another big IAG Battle Royale fixture with Samurai Warriors, but this time we're away. So we just got beaten at home. Now we've got them away, so that's going to be a tough one. And look at that. We've also playing a league game tomorrow against Inter Milager. So there's not much love from the IG coming on Valentine's Day for Greenholm Rangers. But let's go into preview the Inter Milager game. And we are at home. So we're trying to, this is basically our strongest team. I've had to rest a couple of players just to keep them in contention for this one. So we are playing a 4-4-2, and we are going in at 65. And look at Inter Milager's team. They are on form. They are the team on form. They're smashing up the manager ranks. And look at that, 78 in goal. I think that's their low. 76 is their lowest one. They've got quality throughout. Most of the team is 80s, so they're going in on 80. So it's 80 playing 65. We are away, so not expecting too much from this game. So guys, if you've got any comments on this episode, then you know what to do. Put them down below, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.